everyone, I'm Baby Angel Sueco, and this presentation is about understanding how cultural production and global governance work together. Many of the products we use every day come from our own community, while others come from different countries we have never been visited. Each product tells about culture, identity, and global connection. That is why today I want to talk about local and global cultural production and how it links to global governance. This topic is not just about products. It is about understanding how culture shapes the things we create, the tradition we continue, and the choices we make as consumers. It also shows how countries work together through rules and agreements that affects what we can produce, export, or share. Based on my understanding, cultural production is the way people make things that shows who they are. This can be food, clothing, music, or other products that reflects traditions, identity, and lifestyle as Filipino or in that specific place or country. While global governance is the systems of rules, agreements, and organizations that guide how countries work together. It affects trade, regulations, and how cultural products moved around the world. For my local cultural product, I choose danggit. I know that you know all of that, and danggit is a dried fish from Cebu. Danggit is made using traditional methods like cleaning, salting, and sun drying that have been passed down for generations. It shows Filipino coastal life and local traditions. People enjoy it every day, and it also a popular pasalubong. Danggit is a good example how culture shapes production and how a product carries identity and history. Now, let's proceed to my global cultural product. Well, I choose Coca-Cola. A drink known almost everywhere. It is made in factories, sold in many countries, and promoted through advertising and social media. Coca-Cola shows global culture and how one product can connect people from many different countries and traditions. Culture shapes these products differently. Danggit is made and sold following Filipino traditions, showing local taste and our pride as Filipino. On the other hand, Coca-Cola studies what people like in each country and adapts marketing but keeps taste and quality consistent worldwide. Global rules also affect these products. Why? Because Danggit has to follow international food safety and trade rules to be sold in other countries. Coca-Cola follow rules for labeling, health, the environment, and taxes. Trade agreements help products move to different countries safely and fairly. When I compare the two, the difference is really clear, as in super clear. Danggit shows local culture and tradition because it is made by hand and sold in certain places. Coca-Cola shows global culture because it is made in big factories, in large amounts, and sold almost everywhere. Both products show how culture and global rules affect how things are made and shared, but they do it in very different ways. And as future teacher, learning about cultural production and global governance help me understand why these ideas really matter. It showed me that our culture shapes who we are and why we should value it. It also helped me see how countries work together and why rules and fairness are important. This topic taught me that I should guide my students to love their own culture but also understand the world around them. Knowing both local and global ideas help us become more aware, open, and ready to make good choices. And I believe this will help me become a better teacher in the future. And that's all. Thank you for listening, and I hope you learned something today.